Supremacy MMA, proud sponsors of Ultimate Challenge.
Ultimate Challenge.
Welcome back. I'm glad you had a little break, but it's not about me. It's not about the girls. Girls, you enjoyed yourself? Yeah! Wow, on with the fights, Jason.
I'm Joe Holder. I'm from Croydon, fighting out at Semtex Gym.
My name is Ucmma Mukumbusu. I'm born in France and I'm fighting for London Shoot Fighters.
I've been climbing the ladder for 4 or 5 years now. This is a big fight for me. I'm 100% ready. I'm ready to rock and roll.
More than ready, more than ever. Very, very, very ready. I'm ready for this fight. Tonight is DJ night. Yes?
DJ Ucmma, this is England versus France, and the fans are with me. DJ, I've got one thing to say to you. Au revoir.
Tonight, Joe Holder, you're gonna understand why they call me the sniper. You think you have a game plan to beat me? Very, very bad idea.
You know, when DJ Ucmma enters the cage, you just never know what's going to happen. This fight has entertainment written all over it.
This is England versus France. Bon appetit, fight fans.
And right now, Joe Holder making his way down to the cage. Joe Holder, 25 years of age, stands at 5'10", fights out at the Semtex Gym, and has a record of 3-2-0. But Ben, I'd like to bring you in here.
I mean, Joe Holder's got that fighter's heart and that fighter's attitude. He does have a 3-2 record, but he just loves a war, this kid, and he's in for one with DJ Ucmma. This one's got fireworks written all over it, and at lightweight, these guys are going to be as explosive as they come.
Definitely got fireworks written all over it, Ben, but it's also unorthodox fireworks because DJ Ucmma, you never know what he's going to throw. So I think Joe Holder has to have his eyes wide open in this fight.
DJ Ucmma makes his way to the cage, looking very calm, cool and collected. 27 years of age, stands at 6'1". Recently moved to London Shoot Fighters, now trains and fights out at London Shoot Fighters. Mixed record of 1-1-0. But Ben, as you pointed out, he can do it all.
I mean, DJ Ucmma's an explosive athlete. We say that a lot, but this guy's explosion personified. You're looking at somebody with highlight reel knockouts on his record and somebody who sets a relentless pace. We saw that in his last fight against Brad Wheeler. He never stopped coming forward, and that for me was one of the greatest fights I've seen under the Ucmma banner, to be honest. A war to end all wars, but DJ Ucmma came through that, and he'll be looking to take out Joe Holder.
Yeah, just to reiterate on that comment you made there, his last fight with Brad Wheeler was awesome. It wasn't the skill level that let him down, it was actually his cardio, you know, so hopefully he's gone away, and especially working with London Shoot Fighters, they have a great training camp there, they have a great cardio camp there, so he should be ready, he should be fit.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next contest is a mixed martial arts fight in the Ultimate Challenge lightweight division, sponsored by Lockdown, available on DVD and Blu-ray from Lionsgate Entertainment. Also sponsored by Lantern Recovery. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist with a record of 3 wins, 2 losses. He weighed in at 69.9 kilograms. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall. Fighting out of Semtex Gym, Joe Holder! And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist with a record of 1 win, 1 loss. He weighed in at 70 kilograms. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall. Fighting out of London Shoot Fighters, DJ Ucmma!
Well, you can see where Joe Holder wants this. He threw a big overhand to close the gap, and I'm sure he wants to clinch and take it down. Big leg kick.
Good leg kick, timed it well. Timing his shots very, very well. Oh, Superman.
Superman.
Ucmma working a lot from the outside. He's made good use of those kicks so far, and the more kicks like that one there that Holder takes, the more he's going to want to shoot in and take this fight to the floor.
But as you say, Ben working on the outside, and he needs to. I mean, look at the long reach he's got. Why step inside into Joe Holder's territory? You know, if he can strike from the outside like that, and just like that, then why not? That's going to weaken the legs of Holder. If it weakens the legs, it's going to weaken the strength of his punches. It's definitely going to weaken his shot.
That's right, force Holder to make that mistake, and you can see how long his reach is.
Holder needs to be careful, because when he's throwing punches, he's throwing them chest high on DJ Lima. He wants to be very, very careful, because when you're punching that lower down, Lima, the height that he has, the height advantage, he'll just come over the top.
I'm impressed already, gentlemen. This is a very mature DJ Lima, switching stances there. He's not getting carried away with the moment. He's not getting drawn into a wild exchange. He's picking his shots and moving around on the outside, not panicking, not quick twitching, not flinching.
Right, very composed, very focused, both fighters at the moment. Holder just trying to work his way through, trying that overhand right. Tight left hook.
Small cut on Holden, somewhat superficial under the eye there. He tied it to the leg kick of his own, and it's that overhand right. You again called it there, Rob. He's looking to try and find a home for that, but Lima's making the most of his range as well. He would, and now he's got hold of his man and drives him to the cage.
This is what Joe Holder wanted. He wanted to clinch. He wants to take his man down, because when he was throwing that big overhand right, it was just slightly on the outside, and Joe Lima could actually see it coming a mile away. But now he's in the clinch. What can he do with it? Grabbing a single leg is Holder. DJ Lima actually defending quite well.
Holder works his way lower, tries to get that leg, but as you said, DJ doing a very, very good job in defending. Tries to go for the ankle pick. Lima feels it, comes down with him. Great work by DJ Lima defensively at the moment.
He's doing really well. Where Holder's going wrong is his head is between the legs of DJ Lima. Because his head is bang in the middle of his legs, he's got no strength on the arms. He needs to switch to the side when he's going for the single.
Lima showing some great takedown defense. Obviously an evolution in his game that we're seeing.
I believe I can see some more blood underneath. I think Holder may have cut his nose or had his nose cut by Lima's strikes.
And covering up is Holder. Are the punches going to be too much for this guy? But Holder's still working well. Look, he's got his leg around for trying to go and grab a leg, I think. But only when DJ Lima stops throwing these punches will Holder be able to grab the leg.
It's a dangerous position.
And there he goes, he switches to the other side. Nice tight heel hook.
Lima tries to roll, but Holder rolls with him. Holder trying to work it.
It's a real dangerous position going for a heel hook like this. You've got to commit both arms to one arm, and that does open you up to getting hit in the face.
But Lima doing well. He's grabbing a hold of the hand of Holder. That will stop him being able to put the heel hook on. But he's in a tight figure four lock.
Lima trying lefts and rights. Holder eats one, eats two. The ref looking on closely again. Holder extends himself, works for that heel. Now he looks for the Achilles crush. Working that leg submission, but DJ Lima relentless in defensively striking.
He's tapping, he's had enough. I thought he looked up at the referee. He looked up at Grant Waterman as if to say, please stop this fight, I've had enough. He couldn't tap to the canvas by the way his legs were wrapped around DJ Lima. One good way of defending, but the punches were coming down tremendously. This is where Holder looks up at the referee as if to say, please stop the fight, and then he waves his hand and says, I've had enough.
A great call from the referee, and as you said, it's a lottery committing to those leg locks, and ultimately Holder paid the price.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner. Referee Grant Waterman calls a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 31 seconds in the very first round, declaring your winner by TKO, DJ Lima! And your runner-up is Joe Holder.
DJ, very good fight. You showed that aggression, back to your winning ways.
Very nice, thank you very much. I give what the fan want to see. You see? That's why I love you all. And thank you for all the fans, people watching me on the TV, internet, everywhere. Thank you, I love you all, the fans.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner tonight, DJ Lima!
Hi, I'm CJ, and I'm standing here with Big Ben Smith. So, you've got a fight tonight. How are you feeling?
Yeah, I'm feeling good. Well prepared, you know, camp's gone well. I've had no injuries, no problems. It's been a long time getting ready for it. I've improved all areas of my game. It's going to be a tough fight. I've no doubt it's going to probably be the hardest fight of my career so far. But it's good. I need a good test, and I think Ollie Thompson's going to be the one to give it to me, you know?
Yeah, I was going to say, he's a really strong opponent as well, and, you know, it's nice to see it's a humble fight, and hopefully it'll still be exciting as well.
Yeah, it's going to be exciting. I mean, listen, he's going to be stronger than me, I know. But obviously I've got to use the right sort of tactics to fight a guy like that. What's going to be interesting is that we both kind of like the same style of fighting. So, you know, I think there might even be a few surprises. We'll have to wait and see.
Supremacy MMA, proud sponsors of Ultimate Challenge.